third part of our video, and so far we're going to be doing the part 2 of the procedure. So what we do is that we have this little thingy, right hand clamp, and this free hand clamp, and we attach them all together around this rod, and right underneath it is going to be the heating plate, so for the duration of the experiment we can heat up our data, basically. And so what we do is that first off, what we do is we unloosen it a little bit here. As you can see, ours needs a little bit of loosening. Then what we do is, from here, this is the part we're going to attach to the steel rod. And then we stick it down to here. Wait.
I think that's it, yeah. It takes a while to figure it out.
Okay, so here it is so far.
While she's
Takes a
doing
little.
that, I'll get the can ready. You know, you get some water.
Get some water in
Yeah.
the water speaker.
Like just how many liters do you need?
You need it until the can is submerged.
Okay.
But don't make sure it overflows, because if it overflows, this
Yeah.
will short circuit and
Okay.
we'll die.
I think I'll just pour out a little bit.
So
There you go.
switch a little bit. You want it towards this direction.
Hi, is the bike still available?
Yeah, I think that's right.
And then we do it about here, and we tighten it until this is pretty secure.
Okay.
This might have to go a little bit farther for us.
I'm in
Yeah.
Anaheim. I won't make that
Okay.
until about
So then you put the rubber band around the can like this.
Yeah.
Is that right, Tiffany?
I don't know. I think so.
Okay.
I don't know.
I think you place it. Yeah, you place it.
And you place it in here, but you have to tighten the can inward first.
Okay.
You have to keep it secure first so it won't fall. And right underneath, you put the beaker.
116.
Wait, you have to move the can up.
Just move it slightly a bit up.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, this is good.
Let me see if the move it up some more. Put it right there. And lower it.
This is perfect.
Okay. Then you tighten it up now.
Then you tighten up, and then you make sure the can is on top of this.
This is quite a piece of work.
It's very difficult.
Yeah. Okay. So I think everything looks great now. That's how you set it up.
And then from there on, we'll be doing the rest of the GLX procedures in order to record and be able to have some data from
So
this.
what you do next is you plug this in, and then so you plug in the hot plate and you turn the temperature on high. And while that's getting hot, you set up the GLX, and then Tiffany is going to show you how to do that. So you put the tube temperature, the tube thing.
The
in
tube is technically
Yeah, you
supposed to
put
be.
the
The tube is technically supposed to be attached to the rubber band in order to attach the temperature sensor to the
Okay.
air chamber, which is the aluminum can. However, there is no direct way to
do that.
actually get any
Yeah.
data from this can other than putting it in and trying to see if there's any reaction with boiling.
Okay.
So from here,
You set up the GLX.
I'm pretty sure it was a graph from before. So if that's the case, so far we're getting on to recording the data. So far what you have to do is we have to connect this rubber tube to the water and around to the gas chamber, the aluminum can, so we could collect data. Unfortunately though, we did not have a red band because unfortunately it broke on us while we were using it, so we have to work best of what we have. And right now we are going to record data by pressing the record button first. And first off, we have to, and then after that, we put our hot plate up to the highest settings, which is high in this case. And then here, we would also continue recording it until the water begins to boil or the rubber stopper is pushed out. In this case, there's no rubber stopper. And then press record again to begin recording data. So far, no boiling action has occurred in this kind of instance, so we'll have to wait for a little bit. So far, it's inactive due to not any increase in temperature boiling. But as you see, though, it is starting to generate heat.
Yes, it is starting.
Alrighty then, so after boiling our aluminum can, our air chamber, we would press the recording button to stop recording, since we would have supposedly, at least that's what we're supposed to have, at least on ours, our data for...
Except, we don't have our data because of some technical difficulties.
Yes, a few. And overall, then after it starts boiling, when it gets to the boiling point, we turn off the.
Because we don't want we don't want it to be a hazard.
So we don't want it to be we don't want it to be technically a hazard to.
Of course.
Short circuiting this hot plate. So we take it off at the boiling point.
So be a smart student.
It's slowly starting to boil, and then we're gonna get on to the next part, and our last part, the analyst's questions.